At the San Antonio Film Festival is kicking off this Thursday. We've already met some of the most talented, and another one right here being featured this morning. One of the directors, Sam Lerma, is here to talk about a pretty interesting 4-minute film called Trash Day.
Correct, yeah.
Tell us a little bit about I got a chance to see it. We don't want to give away everything, but let's just say, how do you come up with being in love with the trash man?
Well, I got the concept off of Craigslist, and it's pretty much word for word a personal ad on Craigslist. How did I come across that? I wasn't looking at personal ads, but there's a certain section called the Best of Craigslist. It goes back a long ways, and usually I go to the Best of Craigslist whenever I have time on my hands just to get a good laugh. And I saw this one, and it pretty much gave me a good laugh, and I was like, this needs to be visualized, so I decided to make a film. And it's pretty much all told in the first person, word for word, off the ad.
Yeah, and this woman, like, really is in love with this trash man that's coming down her street and everything like that, and it's a pretty creative way of showing that, because a lot of people would not think that this would actually happen when they see this.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much a reclusive woman hanging out in her house, and every Tuesday she waits for her trash man to come by. And, you know, I did add some color with some dialogue with the trash man. Had to give him some life, breathe some life into him. But it's pretty much the ad, and you can find it on Craigslist. It's called The Sexiest Trash Man Ever. I just didn't want to call my film that.
Right, well, lucky trash man, right?
Yeah.
That somebody would actually have the thought for him. Now, you've also been invited to screen, this is the first time you're going to be at a film festival, but you've already been invited to screen your film in the LA International Short Film Festival, which is a world-class event. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel great. I just found out that Scarlett Johansson is opening that one up, so that should be pretty cool too. But, you know, I just love that I'm able to screen here in San Antonio as well, because we need to put San Antonio on the film map, you know, and we're getting there. We're catching up to Austin, and San Antonio Film Festival is just the perfect way to give us some exposure internationally. And
what do you hope people will get from your short film that they're going to see, you know, being a dark comedy, the whole thing? What do you hope that they're going to go away with when they see this 4-minute
I just want them to keep it in the back of their heads, and I want them to laugh. That's the most important part. That's why I make films. I mean, I make short films because all of us have short attention spans these days, so that's the best way. Just give them a quick kicker and make them laugh and walk away and talk with their friends later on at the bar or wherever they're going to be. Ha, that was a pretty funny film, you know? I got to go check out that Craigslist ad.
Right, and are you working on anything for the future right now?
Yeah, I always have something in the back of my head. So once I get all the film festival thing out of the way, I'm just going to start concentrating on the next film. I'm not 100% sure which one it is, because as a filmmaker, any other filmmaker knows there's always like 10 different projects working in the back of your head. So I just have to narrow it down and figure out which one I want to do.
And you haven't found a good Craigslist ad yet?
No, you know, I was thinking, I actually went through and I was like, can I do another one? But I don't want to be the Craigslist filmmaker guy, you know, I just want to do something different. And that's the thing, every film needs to be different.
Right, if it strikes you, if the mood strikes you, if you happen to see something, it would be okay, but you're just saying you don't want to keep looking and just doing it for the sake of doing it.
Correct.
All right, well, it's great. You can check out Sam Lerma's film Trash Day. It is going to be at the Film Festival on Friday at 6 o'clock. So if you want to check it out, it's June 26th. Remember, we've got a link to kbb.com of everything happening at the San Antonio Film Festival. It's going to be incredible. Hey, it's only 4 minutes of your time, and you'll go away with a good laugh. Thanks, Sam, for being here this morning. Good luck. All right, 7:49 now.